Hello, and welcome to the first lecture pod in the Public Relations Practice in the Community module. This lecture will introduce you to how public relations works and its role within the community. The contemporary public relations practitioner is a multi-skilled person with a values-based approach to the job. Today's practitioner is driven by the outcome that needs to be achieved in terms of organisational reputation and relationship management. The role of the contemporary public relations practitioner can involve an understanding of the big picture and why an issue is relevant for an organisation, the ability to see an issue from a range of perspectives, the ability to uncover the real issues or problems to be resolved and the outcomes to be addressed, an understanding of the importance of relationships and the skills to build and strengthen relationships and dialogue. Confidence in the communication solutions being recommended, based on relevant theoretical frameworks and a comprehensive appreciation of all aspects. The skill set to create and implement the communication solutions. Public relations is one of the critical strategic tools used by an organisation to help it achieve its objectives. As systems theory tells us, organisations continually adapt and adjust to outside conditions and pressures in their operating environment as they strive to achieve organisational goals. The public relations practitioner, who is part of this problem-solving and change process, draws on communication skills across a broad spectrum to help organisations solve problems, assist change, build relationships with key publics and audiences, communicate ideas, create dialogue, improve how the organisation is perceived, manage issues, and improve understanding and awareness. The range of situations that an organisation might face is very broad, so public relations thinking focuses on how best to use communication to achieve a specific result in a given situation. Increasingly, public relations practitioners look to achieve mutually beneficial results rather than to work for the one-sided interest of an organisation. In this sense, public relations has a strong role in ensuring socially responsible action. The type of public relations practiced in an organisation is affected by two things: the type of business and the position of the public relations practitioner within the organisation. The two primary roles that public relations practitioners hold are technician and problem solver or manager. Technicians provide services such as producing publications, such as media releases and newsletters. They generally hold lower positions in organisations than problem solvers. Problem solvers ask clients or senior management to rethink or clarify problems and to look for solutions. They belong to management with accompanying responsibility for decision-making and policy formation. And they are part of what is known as the dominant coalition of management. One person may perform the role of both, particularly in smaller organisations and not-for-profits. In organisations employing a team of practitioners, the junior staff usually provide the technician role, and the senior staff are usually the problem solvers. Public relations thinking is documented as a plan or a program, and without a plan, things rarely happen. The act of planning leads to action, which leads to results. The plan is the practitioner's working theory of what has to be done to achieve a desired outcome. Planning enables us to help create the desired future for the organisation, make something happen or prevent something from happening, be one step ahead of the needs of our stakeholders, establish relevant objectives and implement strategies to achieve them, commit resources to where they are needed, increase management participation, achieve productive relationships with important stakeholders, and ensure a proactive program approach. This translates into tangible activities such as promoting a product or service to build awareness and stimulate sales, opening a new facility, holding an event to celebrate achievements, researching and understanding stakeholder needs, reporting on corporate sustainability performance, working with the community to plan a new development, building support for a cause or an idea. The starting point or context for the practitioner's work is the organisation's objectives, because these are the measure of what is important to the organisation. The practitioner considers the organisation's strategic plan and important relationships and how these relationships help in the achievement of organisation's objectives. The practitioner then designs and implements the process to deliver the desired results and evaluates to see whether the results were achieved. There are several roles of public relations. The first is promotion, then publicity, event management, public affairs, research, lobbying, issues management, crisis management, other more specialised fields such as financial public relations and sponsorship, and the organisation relationship roles such as community relations, internal relations, industry relations, minority relations, and media relations. In summary, public relations is one of the critical strategic tools used by an organisation to help it achieve its objectives. As systems theory tells us, organisations continually adapt and adjust to outside conditions and pressures in their operating environment as they strive to achieve organisational goals. The public relations practitioner draws on communication skills across a broad spectrum to help organisations solve problems, assist change, build relationships with key publics and audiences, communicate ideas, create dialogue, improve how the organisation is perceived, manage issues, and improve understanding and awareness.